Good evening, my lovely subscribers. Welcome to my 35th VHS review. What are we reviewing today? The Trapdoor Creepy Crawly Adventures. That's what. Well, what can I say about the Trapdoor? It's claymation animated, and even for its time, is creepy as hell by kids show standards. Yeah, this is a kids show, yet it's incredibly creepy and morbid. We've got monsters eating other monsters, monsters that can legitimately hurt its characters, and the main character, Burke, who is somewhat unlikable, as you'll see in this VHS review. Not as unlikable as the thing upstairs that he works for, but still quite unlikable. So yeah, Creepy Crawly Adventures, that's the name of this VHS. And I don't think there are many Trapdoor VHSs out there. I believe this is the most common one. So here's the front cover, got Burke and Drutt, all the characters voiced by Willie Rushton. Here's the spine, and here's the back. Yeah, even for the 80s, this show was pretty dark and morbid by kids show standards. So the show came out in 1984, and I believe this VHS was released in 1986. And actually, when I watched this through earlier today, the VHS hadn't even been opened. So it's been in that cling film wrap that it was in for almost 40 years. Yeah, Christ on a bike, almost 40 years. Never watched for almost 40 years until today, this VHS, this particular copy. Quite incredible. So yeah, the VHS was released in 1986, I believe, and it has a running time of approximately 45 minutes. Alright guys, sit back, relax, go get yourself some snacks and a drink, if you like, because this review is going to be roughly 55 minutes long. Pardon me. Here's the tape. Here's the back of the tape. Right. Into the player you go. Camera onto the tripod, and then we begin. Hang on, just gotta fasten this onto here before I can latch it onto the tripod. Oh, it's already started. Here we are. And now, oh yeah, there's the copyright logo. Yeah, copyright. Oh, I'm gonna turn the volume up. Yeah, the volume's already. Turn it up. Not too loud. There we go. Castle Vision. Name of the distributor. Here's the intro. Oh, the theme song is such a bop.
Overworked servant to the thing upstairs. But that's nothing compared to the horrors that lurk beneath the trapdoor. For there is always something down there, in the dark, waiting.
Oh yeah. Don't you open that trapdoor. You're a fool if you dare. Stay away from that trapdoor, 'cause there's something down there. Oh my god, the theme song is exquisite! So such a bog.
Buzz off. Crap gets everywhere.
Hang on, it's a little quiet.
Your lord and master is getting up. On the wrong side of the bed.
Oh god. Hang on, just turning my fan around. It's very hot.
Yes, sire. All set, sire. Great bags full of it, sire. Go on, delight, sire.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's Bert's main passion, cooking.
He should have his own cookery program on the television.
You know, Odd should as well. Odd Dragon should as well. Oh, he put the spoon in as well. I didn't notice that until now. Yeah, Odd Dragon should as well, with him working at a cafe.
Won't be long, old fattage. It's in the oven. Buzz off. Oh, stiff.
No, I really like the visual style.
With that trapdoor.
I really like the visual style of this show. The sets and props appear to be made out of cardboard, and the characters and the latch and the handle of the trapdoor is made out of clay. Oh boy! As you guys know, I love claymation.
Don't even think about it.
What I like about the claymation, everything that's made of clay in this show, is that everything looks very simple to make. Like everything is like one color. Everything is one color, and everything looks like that. And everything in this, every character in this show looks like something even an amateur clay modeler could easily make and animate. Yeah, the simple yet creative. That's why I love that's the main thing I like about this show's claymation. All the characters have very simple designs, have very simple yet creative designs. Oh, I can tell that the door breaking was done with cell animation. Yeah, this show does also incorporate cell animation effects at times.
Well, on reflection, I think that worked quite well.
Yeah, Burke, it also spouts one-liners at times. Oh, and back down the trapdoor he goes. Or as I like to call it, hell. Okay, this is my fan theory for the castle. That castle is directly above a hellhole, and the trapdoor leads directly to hell. Oh, look at this. This is what I meant by the show being incredibly morbid by kids' show standards. The thing upstairs is literally going to eat that creature alive, that yellow creature alive. You see, this is what I meant by the show being morbid. And I think each episode is only about 4 minutes long. It's so hilarious. Oh yeah, Willie Rushton does the voices of all the characters. Willie Rushton has got such a nice and recognisable voice, in my opinion. Willie Rushton also narrated a good lot of the Railway series books. Reverend Audrey's books, not Christopher Audrey's books. I think Willie Rushton, correct me if I'm wrong guys, but I believe Willie Rushton narrated half of Wilbur Audrey's books.
I'm not moving, it's just that I need your help.
Narrated half of Wilbur Audrey's Railway series audiobooks, I mean. Oh, drat. Yeah, as I said, all the characters have very simple yet creative designs. They look like something that even I could make with me getting into clay modelling as of recent, as you know guys. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, this show is also quite funny. And part of the show's comedy value comes from how unapologetically morbid it is by kids' show standards. They don't even, the show doesn't even point out how morbid it is. It's not even self-aware. It's not even that self-aware about how morbid it is. It just does whatever the hell it wants, regardless if it creeps the kids who are watching out or not. And I think that's the main reason this show has the cult following it has, because of how dark and morbid it was by kids show standards and how unself-aware of this it was. Look, it's a mutant Squidward. It's a mutant orange Squidward. Oh, for goodness sake.
Now look here. Why you got me there? Whoa! Hang about. Here's a nice bit of wood.
Hang about. Another one-liner. Hanging from wood.
Big problem up here is how to get this bit of wood down. Oh! Oh! Oh dear. Oh! Right. It's bonking time. I love a bit of bonking. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't remember the rest.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. 12!
12. Why did it say 12?
Well, that sorted that lot out. I can even use this bit of rafter for me shelves. Where's Boney? Not here. Oh well, do it on my own then. There we are. Nice and sturdy too. Boney! Boney! What do you reckon of my shelves then? Very nice work, very nice. Oh, that's that.
Oh no.
Shit, great bloated my shelves.
It sounds like he almost said shit. No, he had, but he hasn't finished them anymore. Oh, for goodness sake. Food for thought. Interesting name. Food for thought.
Everything's rather quiet around here today. Oh, what does he want now, I wonder? What is it, oh soft and spongy one?
Soft and spongy one. Yeah, the thing upstairs is never shown is never shown fully, but a few body parts of him do appear on screen, and some descriptors are spoken by the characters, such as Burke's saying spongy one.
I expect they're hungry too. All right, keep the noise down. Oh dear. Horrible things do look a bit angry, don't they? All right, you noisy lot. I'll get you something to eat. I don't know. You ever heard so much row of a bunch of rotten vegetables? Here you are then. Dinner time.
Dinner time.
Some for you and a little bit for you. And a piece for... Ouch! Greedy, aren't they? Suppose I better go and feed Thor now, old Fatty's favourite vegetable. Where are you, my little cabbage?
Cabbage. A live cabbage. It's that live cabbage that plant thought.
Oh, well. There you are then. Steady, don't snatch at whoever saw an onion with a beak. I said, don't snatch.
Don't snatch.
Watch it. Don't be so greedy. This vegetable is dangerous.
Yes, it is.
Well, that's this lot.
Yeah, kind of is, but it's like half vegetable, half bird.
Why, I think. There's worms down the trapdoor.
Wormy things. Yes.
Swat.
I'd hate to be in a room full of creatures like that.
Buzz off, you lot. Come here. Ugly things. Ow. They stink. Come on, Bert, let's get
Oh my god, I'd hate to be in a room full of creatures full of bugs like that. I'd be screaming my head off if I was in a room full of things like that. As many of you will know, I am absolutely petrified of bees, wasps, and hornets.
I know, and there's plenty more. Steady.
Oh yes.
Steady.
Nom. Nom 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 nom. Buzzy boys.
Well done, Thorn. He's gobbled all the things up. Oh, another one. Well done, Thorn, me old flower, me old vegetable. But I'm hungry. Hungry, sire. You are in luck. How would you fancy a nice salad?
They don't. This show really is not ashamed of how morbid it is.
Down there.
This show really is not ashamed of how morbid it is. With creatures being eaten alive and such, lurkings.
Hello. We're just going down the swamp to do a spot of fishing.
Oh yes, and they also break the fourth wall at times. But this show's fourth wall breaking, unlike something like Dora the Explorer, actually has charm and charisma to it. The way this show breaks the fourth wall has charm and charisma to it, unlike something like Dora the Explorer, which is why it works and isn't annoying here, and part of the reason why it is annoying in Dora the Explorer. Vile. Nice and vile. Ah, oxymoron that is. Oh yeah, I believe that guy's a recurring character. One of the few recurring monsters in the show.
Oh look, here's a nice spot. I bet there's some tasty snacks swimming about in there. Ah, this is lovely. Aren't you glad you came now, Boney? Hey? I'm cold and I'm bored and I want to go home.
Complainy boys. Yeah, that guy. Oh, look, he eats worms as well.
Ah, here we are then. This is the life. Strut's enjoying himself. I bet I'd catch something really big, eh, Boney? I don't.
As big as my
Does it
penis.
Oh,
God's sake.
I say, he's a big one.
He's a big boy.
I have considerable trouble stuffing that in a sandwich. Can we go home now, Buck? Oh, shut up. You're beginning to get on my nerves. But I don't think I'm going to catch anything, Buck. Yes, I will.
Yes.
Well, hurry up and catch it, dear.
Oh, yeah.
Don't rush things when you're fishing, Boney. You've got to be patient. Oh, did you see that one? Now that would make a tasty meal, eh, Boney? Yes, Buck.
What is Drop doing? Why is Drop? Or maybe he got that pink liquid, whatever the hell that is, on water. Oh yeah, Drop eating
How am I
it.
supposed to catch anything if you eat all the bait?
Oh yeah, Drut often gets abused and squashed a lot.
I was a little bothered now. But
mostly by Burke, but also by the other creatures as well. But yeah, Drut is basically the butt monkey of the show, like Squidward and Meg Griffin. Oh, Rog, that's the name of the creature. I remember now. Oh no. Rog is one of the few Rog is one of the few nice monsters in the show. Nice creatures that appears in the show from out of the trapdoor. One of the few nice monsters who resides down the trapdoor. Gourmet delight.
Alright, keep your warts on. Borrowed back. Him upstairs is having the gourmet dinner. He don't appreciate good food. Right, swill bin, luminous nose bag. Sniff that. Where's my duck bucket? Where did I put it? I was right around here. Ah, here it is. Up here. Oh, I say. Oh, sorry, Boney. Oh, we're getting a bit hectic. Will you hurry up?
Will you stop being so shouty and abusive, more like? Imagine if Bert actually rebelled against his master. How did Burke even become the overworked servant of the thing upstairs?
Now, I think I'm gonna sort out the kitchen.
Europe.
Oh, that's peculiar. What's that? What's that? Spoons don't.
Something. Oh. Fun.
Oh, you can't chop my mates about like that.
Slip and crash. Oh gosh. Oh. Maybe gone wrong, and it's an invisible creature. Now it's become visible. I'll have you for dinner. Yellow lumps.
Where is he? He gone.
To hell.
Have you seen him?
Oh yeah, fourth wall breaking.
Ah! Oh, behind me, thank you. Now you are seeing your doom, little creature.
Yeah, Dora the Explorer style, fourth wall breaking, but unlike Dora, it's not repetitive, doesn't talk down to the audience, and it's got charm and charisma to it. Yeah, as I said, this show's fourth wall breaking has charm and charisma to it. Oh, look at that.
Guess what I'm gonna do now? There he goes!
Off into space. Yeah, back down the trapdoor, into hell you go. Yeah, back into hell you go.
And don't come back.
Go. What a... I will, actually.
Bonester, it's a long time.
What are you gonna do if I do come back? Inflate me again? Because I don't care. Oh yeah, this one has a massive spider in it. But even though this is based on the creature in this episode is based on a real creature, Why do they never refer to Drat or this creature as a spider? Drat is a spider after all. I know we have no idea what kind of creature Burke is or any of the other creatures, let alone the thing upstairs. But Boney is obviously a skull, and Drat is a spider. Why do they never refer to any of the creatures that are actually based on real creatures or real things by name, I wonder?
Lots of legs.
Do they even know what spiders... Does Burke even know what spider... Do these guys even know what spiders and... what spiders and skulls are?
I'll go and have a look, but I reckon you'll see things.
Spider boys.
There's nothing out here, Boney.
Yes, there is. You blind twat. I know it's dark in there and you can't see the spider, but... Still, you can't be that blind. Roar.
Come out to wherever you are. Well, I can't see nothing here. Poor old Boney. He hasn't been the same as his brain fell out.
Oh, that's a bit mean of Burke to say. Yeah, Burke is kind of mean. It's kind of mean, as I explained at the start of this review. You can see here, he says mean things, he physically abuses not only the creatures that come out of the trapdoor, but even Boney and Drat as well.
Burke's been gone a long time. I do hope the poor chap's all right. Oh dear, 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 oh.
What?
Ah, you found it. You were right, Boney.
You shouldn't be scared of it. It's basically of the same,
That's right behind me.
It's basically of the same, I know it's massive, but it's basically of the same species as Drat, so why is he whining about it? Why is he scared of it?
You big bully.
Oh, Drat actually ties up the spider, his own kind.
Well done, Drat. He did something useful.
Oh god. Well, you see, I bet Drat has done something more useful stuff before. Like that.
Know where you belong.
Yeah, back into hell where you belong. Down there.
That's that sorted out. Well done, Burke. Oh, I hate creepy crawlies.
Spiny boys.
You're spineless. You know something? Sometimes I think Boney's a proper bonehead.
I don't really get that joke. I guess proper idiot. Oh, I don't know. The big thing, the massive thing.
Burke! He's ignoring me.
Burke's going bud.
Hurry up and finish that cooking, Burke. I'm bored.
Pizza.
Poor old Boney don't have to one sometimes. Oi, Burke. Come here.
All the
Oh, shut up, Boney. Oh, I do.
He seems to be as creative with.
It's that big pink thing again. What was his name? Rog, is it?
Yeah, Rod. Yeah, I told you he was one of the few nice monsters from down the trapdoor. One of the few recurring ones.
Gone quiet. He must have dozed off. Well, at least now I can finish me cooking in peace. Right, what I need now is some old utensil to bash me pancake flat with.
Pancakes? That looked like pizza dough. That looked like pizza dough to me, to be honest.
for? Oh, my word. We're very high up. I like it up here. Well, it makes a pleasant change. Oh, actually, though, we can hide from Burke up here. Why do you want to hide from Buck? He's quite a nice chap, really. He's very fond of me. Where's that stupid skull gone? Useless lump of bone.
No. More like to heaven, because he's gone up, not down.
Only's been kidnapped.
Nap kid.
Oh, yes. I've rescued Buck from all sorts of monsters in my time. Only I expect he's been terrorized by some hideous monster. Better go and get him back, visible.
I think you're I think you're the stupidest twat on the planet.
It was terrifying. I don't know that dark old bone bounce would be without me. Boney? I can't see him, Druck. What? Ah, hey, Boney, what are you doing up there? Boney?
Sucking this guy's cock. Sorry guys, that was unnecessarily juvenile. I know I have a juvenile sense of humour, but I don't think that was that necessary. Oh, he fell asleep. Almost fell asleep.
Oh, I've seen all sorts. Nasty, slimy, dribbly things. I say, he's dropped off.
I get it. Literally dropped off the tower. Squashed him.
Hello, Buck. Doesn't Boney talk a lot?
Yes, he does. There in Chatterbox.
So do you?
He's completely oblivious to He's completely oblivious to the fact he's fallen off the castle. He's still talking, yeah. Ending with Chatterbox characters still talking at the end of episodes. Very common comedic trope with Chatterbox characters. This is an interesting one.
Oh, I haven't been here for a long time, Boney. Look at all this amazing junk.
Where did the castle even come from? How did the thing upstairs come to own it? And why is Burke his servant? And why did he force Burke to be his servant? That's I guess this is just one of those shows where you shouldn't ask questions. You should just accept what's going on in the what's going on.
Oh dear, it's a book of spells.
I love Washington's voice and voice acting. I totally won't.
Read, really? Of course I can. Go on then, read one. Huh. This looks like a nice one. No. I'll read it myself then. To summon up the ghostly ghoulies
Oh no, I smell trouble.
20,000 trousers and just sit back and relax.
Oh no.
Stop that noise! We'd better go and have a look, see what's making all that noise then.
Oh yeah, the trapdoor.
What's it doing that for? It was your spell, Burke. That's odd.
Oh yeah, more Drut abuse. Yes, I told you Drut gets abused a lot in this show. I love the noises Drut makes as well. Good love. You can tell that that's in Burke's catchphrase. Yeah, the ghosts, those ghosts are very obviously cell animated. If this was made today, the ghosts would certainly be CGI. In fact, the whole show could well be CGI, but made to look like clay models if this show was made today.
What are you doing up there? Read the spell backwards. What? The spell? Yeah.
The spell.
Ah, here it is. You still are not half to studge me.
Why have we got that random shot of the castle just then? Go away, ghosts. Oh, the books disappeared.
That seemed to work quite well.
Yeah, of course it did. Dose. Got a copy. Get colds and warms. Yeah, the medicine.
This should sort him out. Now let me see. Bit of this, perfect, and a little bit of that. Oh dearie me, not you, I don't think. Guess what's going to happen next?
Yeah, something's gonna come out of the trapdoor, of course. Why wouldn't it? In a show called The Trapdoor.
We'll just leave old Blubberbag's medicine to go rancid for a while. Ugh.
Yeah,
Oh,
rancid.
you, come down off there.
Interesting how the medicine needs to go rancid in order for it to be cured. Now he's a monster, but still, that's interesting.
Oh, I wish he'd use a handkerchief. Oi, you stay there, scumbag. Off you go.
What kind of creature is that?
Go where you're going.
To hell. I've made that joke far too many times in this review. Ribbit. He's making so many burping noises. Why? Or drinking his medicine. For Christ's sake. Obviously gonna happen. Ow. Oh, it's sick.
There you are. What are you doing? He's drunk all the medicine.
Yes.
Right, you are old green jockey. I'm going to chuck you in that trapdoor where you belong. I don't want to see you here again. I'll get
The hell?
What we got here then?
Your mum. Imagine if that was actually Burke's mum.
Come here. Oh, I see. You're his mum.
He actually is his mum. What the hell? Oh, for goodness sake.
What medicine? Oh dear. We'll have to go and make some more.
More.
Soup.
More.
You'd better go and make some more for us, that old chap.
I literally made that your mum joke, and it turns out that actually is his mum. What the hell? Oh yeah, everyone getting a cold at the end of the episode too. A cliche cartoon trope. Everyone getting sick in an episode where a character has a cold at the end. Why is it called the thingy and not just the thing? Or whatever.
What are you doing, Bert? I've nailed the trapdoor shut. I'm fed up with all them weird things that keep popping out. Now I don't have to worry about anything horrible bursting out of there anymore. Or ever again, never no more.
Yeah. Ooh. Actually, you do. You made the sensible decision, only for it to be ruined by a creature who was strong enough to come out of the trapdoor. So Roberts again.
I don't like the look of him.
You don't like the look of any of them. Oh, interesting. Oh, it's a zappy boy. That's what I'm gonna call him. None of these creatures have names or anything. We'll call him a zappy boy. Oh, I'm squashed.
I don't think this is funny. I think it's... What's going on then? What's he up to?
He's given him... He has the power to change size and shape. Small Burke.
What are you doing over here with my cooking utensils? Ugly
That's better. Oh, he turned me into a worm. You can stop laughing too. Horrible little drut.
Oh yes, more abuse of Drat. Oh, Drat's big Drat.
Thinks I'm a worm.
Oh no.
This is getting ridiculous.
Oh, no. Yes, it is.
It's me, Trap, your old friend Bert.
Friend? He's not much of a friend to you. You're not like you're a bit of a dick to him. Of course he's not a friend. Oh no. Yeah, I love how the clay models can be molded into all sorts of different things and squashed and stuff. See, this is the magic of claymation. Literally anything can be stretched and squashed and look like claymation. Claymation animation can be made really creative. Oh, big bunny. Turn everything back to normal.
My normal handsome self.
That guy just left by himself. I guess he just wanted to have a bit of fun with them and then go. Unlike most of the monsters who actually want to attack them, that guy just wanted to have a bit of fun.
What is that then?
Oh, for goodness sake. Lots and lots of birds, for goodness sake. Which one could the real Burke be? Your clones are impressive. Don't let the big Burke's bite. I think this is the last episode on this tape.
Well, that's my cupboard all nice and tidy then. Oi! You can't go in there, you little pest! Oh, I just spent hours tidying all that up, you horrible fat shut! That sorted you out. You ever touch a little grey blob? Well, that should keep you out of mischief for a bit. I've had enough, and I'm going to bed now, Boney. It's been one of those days.
It's been one of those days. In the words of Mario.
Good night. Oh, dearie me, I'm so tired. Good night.
I don't think I've seen Bert's bed in the show before, so that's where he sleeps. Oh, you made a mistake by saying come in. Oh! He's been stolen. Oh, he's been stolen. For the second time, but this time he's been stolen down the trapdoor. It's not good this time, it's not rock. Rock, or whatever the hell the name of that red and pink monster is. In hell, literally in hell, because he was dragged it down the trapdoor, and presumably into hell. Head cannon, anyway.
I'm not coming down there. Oh, well, here goes. No!
Oh, this is the episode where we actually get to see what's actually down the trapdoor. Nice. Very fitting for the last episode on this tape.
It's horrible down here.
Horrible creatures.
Oh, there's someone over there. What's that? That's over there. Oh, what's that over there? Oh, I don't dare to come down here.
Oh.
Oh, the boss is playing games.
Oh, interesting music. I think aside from the theme song, I don't think there's that much music in the show. I think this is one of the few times we get to see the show's music out. We get to hear music in the show outside the theme song. Oh, all the different monsters and things down there. He's having a nightmare. Oh, I see. Nice way to no. So that's probably not what's actually down the trapdoor.
Bonnie? Back? Oh, Bonnie.
That's probably not what the trapdoor looks like down there, but interesting little dream you had there. Interesting use of a dream episode, that is.
It was more horrible than giving old Blubber Guts upstairs a slime bath.
That's interesting. Right, I think this is the end of the VHS now. Is it? Oh, no. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, no, I thought it was, but it isn't. Oh, we've got one more. Part of me didn't think it was, actually. Still got one more episode, I think.
Lift the trapdoor open.
Why would he deliberately leave it open?
And this horrible yellow puber came out.
Is that the same one from that earlier gourmet episode? Oh, yes, it is. That's another recurring monster. But unlike Rog, he's a dick.
Hello, then. Why the royal Boney moaning?
And I guess he's still covered in all that stuff that got on him. Otherwise, he'd still be invisible.
It's that horrible blasted bubo thing again.
Yes, another recurring
We gotta
villain.
rescue Boney.
Monster, I mean.
Oh, crap. Come on. What's up with him, I wonder?
Ah, what is up with him? Yeah, another random shot of the castle for no reason. For them to pad out the runtime, maybe. I don't know.
I say, how rude. the ill-mannered creature he is. I insist that you take me her back.
Yeah, drumming on his head. Oh yeah, I remember this. Yeah, drumming.
Listen. That sounds like Boney. Boney! What is that, you? There you are. I thought it was you. I heard you singing. I wasn't singing. He was bunking me on the head with a stick.
Yes.
Well, where's that Bilbo now? I don't know. He's around somewhere.
It's behind you.
He's
He's not gonna shove that up his arse, is he, that stick?
Can we go home?
He is! And that's the second time he's ended up in the purple river, in the pink river, I mean. No, he's kicked Trot in as well. God, Trot really is abused a lot. What the hell? How come that thing didn't come out the first time Burke ended up in that purple, in that pink river?
There you are, you horrible little thing. Come here. It's funky time again, fans. Right, play tunes on my mate's pods, eh? Makes me fall in the swamp, eh? Well, I'll soon sort you out. What he needs is a good killing off. A good telling off, eh? What? Look this? Good show, back.
Oh yeah, push him into the water, yeah. Where he belongs.
Don't sing like Boney. Ready then, you lot? Time to go home. I must say, I didn't care for him at all. Don't worry, Boney. We won't be seeing him anymore. He'll never get out of that swamp.
You sure about that? Okay, that must be the end of the tape now. Yeah, that must be the end now. Queensgate, yeah it is. We haven't seen that logo, it must be the end now. Okay, so that is the end of this review. Now I take the camera off, and now you'll get to hear the nostalgic sound of the tape rewinding. Pardon me. Hang on, let me get the remote. Da 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 da. I'm gonna pull it. Yes. And then pass on. Yeah, no, this is only the second time that tape has ever been used. I know that noise makes it sound like it's all, but it's not really. Come on. Okay. Okay. Hello, are you... There it is. Right, you see that bit of tape there? My OCD does not like that, so we gotta get rid of it. One more should do the trick. Alright, come out. Okay, I think my OCD is satisfied. Oh, find the chair. And open this up. In you go. Close it. And that was the end of that VHS review. I didn't have quite as much to say as I thought I would in this review, but I still enjoyed doing this review as much as I thought I would. So, do I recommend adding this VHS to your collection? Yes, I do. The Trapdoor is a very, very unique show, and I believe there aren't many Trapdoor VHSs out there. This is the most common one. But yeah, given how unique the Trapdoor was, even for its time, and how creative of a show it is in terms of creature designs and the abilities of those creatures that are shown in each episode. Yeah, given how overall creative yet dark and morbid by kids show standards this show is, I'd certainly recommend adding this VHS to your collection. Yeah, I really like the Trapdoor. It's a very, very unique show, for better or worse. For better or worse, the Trapdoor is a very unique show, and that's the main reason I love it, and it has the following it does. So thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, share this video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to me, Trainlover16, if you haven't already. And I will see you all in my next video. Goodbye, everyone!